What the heck, YouTube? Why did you do that? What? Why? Again with me having beef with YouTube. My forever terror is never ending. Apparently. Oh well. It's fine. We restart the stream. We are all good, hopefully, maybe. Should be fine. Yeah, okay. I hope it fixes itself. I don't know what happened. That was interesting. Is fixed now, I guess. Yeah, okay, so if you are new, then I'll tell you that YouTube has a streak of just harassing me. I'm gonna be honest. The YouTube AI moderation hates me. I either sound too young, my hands look under the age of 15, they just shut off my chat randomly, I lose my stream privileges randomly every once in a while, but I guess this time they just decided, let's just interrupt and shut off the stream for no reason. It's so nice. So nice. The AI moderation's reign of terror on my channel is never ending, and I fear it will never stop. As much as I try. Yeah, I can no longer do Q&A streams because I look under the age of 15. And even though my age is public on Google, so that YouTube can tell and see what my age is, it still does not care. It's so nice. So unbelievably nice. It's so kind of YouTube to do that. But we are back, hopefully. We are back. I've never watched one of your streams, but I have been subbed for quite a bit. Hello. Thank you for this. Thank you for being subbed. It makes me happy. But yeah, YouTube's reign of terror. Specifically the AI moderation's reign of terror to my channel. They will not leave me alone. And I have tried. I have contacted YouTube on multiple occasions. And they're like, oh, there's... If you do this, this, and this, and I'm like, I've already done this, this, and this, and they're like, oh, then there shouldn't be a problem, and then a problem happens, and they're like, oh, we don't know what happened. I'm like, yeah, it's because you use AI moderation, and it sucks. Yeah, I heard. Like, oh, you don't sound mature enough to be over the age of 16. We're gonna shut off XYZ. Like, huh? Make it make sense. Sorry. Nah. It's stupid. Don't use AI moderation. That's all I gotta say. Just don't do it. I don't care how amazing and in the future AI is. At the moment, it sucks. It's terrible. It causes so many issues on every single level. This is a against AI channel. We do not support AI here. I'm just gonna slowly move my camera so that you guys can all see what I'm doing. Thank you. Yeah, as an artist myself, we do not support AI here. No AI. However, I would say probably like my favorite AI accusations that I get are people who call me out for quote unquote using AI, but the thing they're saying is AI is a physical item. Like, it's physical, like it's right there in front of you. They're like, nope, that's AI. Like, interesting. Like a prep does the Roblox thing and it places them in the 18 and younger amount, while an actual 13-year-old gets put in the 25. I don't know. I don't mess with age stuff that much. Like, nah. However, the only issues I've really had with it is on YouTube. YouTube does not like me. Usually there'll be like a period for a while where like nothing happens and everything's going great. And I have no issues, and then all of a sudden, they'll randomly hit me with like, oh, your chat's been disabled. We think that there's been a minor in your live stream that's not accompanied by an adult. And it does not fit our age regulations. Like, shut up. Shut up. Do you use foam base or 3D printed fursuit head bases? I do both. So, yeah. This one's 3D printed. The one behind me, this boy, is done with a mixture of EVA and some upholstery. But I do also just do straight upholstery like what this is. Whoa. Dropping things. Lovely. I'll go back up there. Don't fall, please. Yeah, like I said, AI is stupid. It's stupid. Oh, I'm gonna have to stand up for this. Ugh. I'm happy I get to get back into my just getting to put stuff together. I've just been doing nothing but sewing for so long. I feel like it's been a while. Put that up there. And also, I do know that my voice through like a microphone, especially one on my phone, I sound way younger than I actually am. But every once in a while, it makes me sound normal. It's very random. Like, sometimes it'll sound, like, perfectly fine, and other times it's like, I sound like I'm 5. Okay. Pieces all traced out. Time for cutting. The fun part. Alright, the first thing I'm just gonna do is just cut out this square. I'm not gonna be able to see what I'm doing for a moment. Like, some people can have baby face, while a kid can look like a middle-aged adult going through a life crisis. I've seen that in real life. Ugh. It's so nice. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Give me a second. It'll go back into frame. The satisfying cutting of upholstery. It's so nice. Hello. Hello, Goober. haven't seen. I'm good. I know. I've been so busy. I've been doing like literally everything else. And I'm also preparing for MFF. If anyone does not know, I am attending MFF this year. I'm very excited. Cyber will be coming with me. It'll be my first like big convention I've attended, so that'll be fun. I'm very excited. Come on, take that. Put this away. And now we continue cutting all the pieces. Thank you, Ellie. Twitch could never do that. YouTube does to the AI because God, I could not imagine the hell that would happen to Twitch if they switched in AI moderation. It would be so bad. We'll cut out the big pieces first. You guys get crafting ASMR. Snip, snip. The annoying thing with upholstery is that it is so unbelievably staticky. It gets everywhere. Yeah. Love some good crafting ASMR. Can never go wrong with it. That's the sound of a good, sharp pair of scissors. Get off my hand. What the heck, YouTube? What are you doing? Why? What? Stop it. I've not had that. This is new. I've not had this happen before. Oh my god. Why? Why? Spare me, YouTube, please. I beggeth for mercy. Okay. But yeah, I've not had that happen before though. That's a new one. Hello? Hello? Interesting name? I'm so good at keeping what I'm doing in frame. It's so nice. And also very annoying. It's gonna be fun to figure out how to put these all back together. More cutting. This part, I would not say that I particularly enjoy doing. It's a little boring. The fun part is getting to put everything back together, I feel like. Because it's just a puzzle. Except I'm cutting out the puzzle pieces individually. And that's boring. What the heck? What is happening? Why does it keep, like... What? My phone is, like, literally closing YouTube. Why is my phone closing YouTube continuously? What? Huh? My internet is fine. So why is it being silly? Why is it being weird? Is it just my phone? Is my phone being weird? Why? I've never had my phone, like, exit out of YouTube multiple times in a stream. That's... What? Bleh. Weird. I don't know what's happening. I think my phone's just being weird. I don't know why, though. Oh, that's why. I mixed these up. Oops. gosh, again with the static. Leave my hands. Almost got them all. We're getting more into the tinier pieces now. Alright, almost there. Just a few more pieces. We got most of them though. Ugh. Alright, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. Yippee. Alright, 4 more. And then we can get to the fun part of putting it back together. And me trying to figure out what goes where. Again with the static. Go in the trash. Don't go everywhere else. Stop it. Oh my god. Blech. Bad scraps. What? Oh. How fun. Okay. Get back here. Alright. Last 2. All right, there we go. Now we can get back to all the gluing and the fun part. Okay. Let's start with the big pieces. So usually you can find out what those are pretty quickly. Just these. And then glue the dart together. Like that. And it will curve. Welcome back, beans. Just squish it. There you go. Do the other one. Squish it together. Our dragon's going good. We got pieces cut out, and we're going somewhere. And these should be cheeks. Again, with just sticking them together. Squeeze it. Do it with the other one. And try not to burn yourself, like me. Don't be me. Squish, 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 squish. Okay. Stay together. There you go. Okay, what pieces go to those ones? Where did my little thing go? Okay. Part number 2 and part number 3. Let's see if we can find that. Okay. I think this is 3. So is this 2? No, it doesn't look like 2. I don't trust myself. One of these is a nose piece, and I'm not sure which one. This is why I should have labeled these. This is me being stupid, guys. Okay. Woo. Let's try and find the pieces. Okay. That's number 2. And that's number 3. What was the other one? Number 13. There's number 13. Okay. Now we're just gonna mix and match and try and find what I'm looking for. Okay. So, I think this is 3. Looks like 3. So that's 3. Number 2. I guess would be this one, right? Maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna say it's this one. And then number 13 would be this one. Yippee! We're so good at this. Okay. Hello. Alright, first thing we need to do, the top part and the bottom part. This goes this way. What direction does this go? This goes that way. Gonna scoot everything over. Okay. We do this. We do this. We take number 2, this one, and this one. Come here. And then this should just connect there. Okay, so we'll just connect those two. And we should just attach them, and then we have half the head done. See? The only long part was just cutting out all the pieces. Assembling will go much faster. You just gotta squish it until it puts itself together. Just gotta squish it. Yeah, where's my other one? Hey, there we go. Okay. And then we take number 13. Okay, so we have to attach the two parts first. So this one, so this should just go like that, I believe. It's not dried yet. That's on me. Okay. Wait. Okay. This goes together there. We can confirm this because it fits together. So then we just put more glue. There we go. Hold it together. That? Huh? Squish it, or squishing. We want the glue to absorb into the foam. Sturdiness. There we go. Where's my other piece? There. This. There, like that. Hello. I do not know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Is that correct? Okay, it is. It's just a little funky. More squishing. Squish, squish, squish. Squish. Hold it and pinch. Alright. Then we take these pieces, and these go this direction. Or no. Wait. This goes here. Okay. We got this. We're doing so well. And this should just fit there. Okay. There we go. Add the glue. Stick the pieces together. More squishing, more pinching. Just hold it together. Now some of these pieces create a jaw, some of these create a head, so we'll figure that out. Alright. Fingers are now covered in hot glue. How nice. Yippee. Alright, there's one. We already got like a side of a head done. We are doing so well. And now we reach this dilemma of what in the hell is going on. What's happening here? What? This goes this way. This goes that way. They connect here. Why is it not connecting there? Confusion. What? Huh? Huh? What's happening? What? Ah. Did it go there? It might go there. Okay. It does go there. We are smart here. Squeeze. There we go. Okay, now we need this piece. I believe that just goes there, right? Yeah, looks right. Once I get this on, I can probably just go ahead and attach the EVA piece, and then we'll have like half of our dragon done. This goes there. let that harden itself. And we'll get these. Once that all dries, we'll attach these parts. And then we can continue building the rest of it. Wait, no. This one goes here. Okay. So, actually, there's one other part I should probably add first. It's part 5. Is that this part? This is another one. I think there's another one. Wait. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Which part is this? Might be that one. I think it's that one. That looks right. Okay. Yippee. This one's for the lower jaw. How does this attach? Okay. I think it just goes there on top. Maybe? Yeah, that looks right. No, stop eating. Stop eating things. There's a long side and a short side. Wait. Confusion. Does it go like that? Huh? Hello. I'm so confused. Okay. Let's take this. Wait, no. So, it is this side. Oh my god, okay. We got this. Hello, we're making a dragon. Or squish. Yeah. Even though it doesn't look like a dragon, you gotta trust the process. I swear, it's gonna be a dragon. So it just goes there, okay. As in a fursuit or another plush? This is a commission, so it's a fursuit. We're just doing it a little differently. Hello, Fizzo. Man, you guys all only join after I've started streaming for 2 hours. What's that about? Yeah. Okay. Let that dry. Get back to this one. So, if I'm correct, the angles should match up with the other angles, and this will go together. Oh yeah, that's right, you do have a borb. Okay, so, that goes there. Fucking, Which means that this goes like that. And then it should just kind of go around or something. Something will happen here and it will be correct. Oh, it might take a while though. Okay. First step is the brow, so we'll connect these two pieces. Like this. And just like that, I think. Yeah, okay. Be good. Be good. Okay. So should just go like that. I just gotta hold it there. Yeah, it's slowly coming together. We are very, 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 very slowly getting somewhere. I think, hopefully. It's going the way it's supposed to. I spent forever patterning this and making it look how it is, so it better turn out good. Okay, did that hold? Is that held up? Oh, it's a bit of a mess. I mean, it's where it's supposed to be. That's the good part. Okay. And then I should just be able to wrap it around. Let's glue another edge. This is just gonna be a long waiting. Right. Connect the other edge together. And we just squish it till it dry. Squish your foam. Always squish your foam. Squish, 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 squish. Okay. And then we bend it down and connect it there. And connect it there. Okay. And then we have like half of the head done. We're doing so well. If I hit my camera one more time, I'm going to cry. We'll do 2 edges at a time this time. I should, if I just hold it there, it should connect itself. The colors are like a grayish black, and then they have like a bunch of like red, orange, yellow highlights. So they're a lava dragon. So we go in with that. This is a commission. It's not my character. We're hoping. I had to size up a previous design that I did. Hello! Hello, Green Bean. I remember you. I remember Green Bean. Mostly because I loved your name. Don't worry, I always post all my finished projects. We usually don't finish on stream every time. Rarely ever. So, I will always make sure. Okay, one more angle. There we go. And then it should just connect like that. And then we hold it again. The lower jaw is gonna probably be a bit easier, I feel like. Hopefully. We hope. The same thing is happening with Okay. There we go. That is half of a face. Alright, we need pieces 11, 18, and 12, I believe. Let me find those pieces. 11, 18, 12. I mark all of my pieces by number. Be smart. Don't try and guess. It will not go well. Okay, that's 18. Where's 11? I think it's those. Okay. Which means that these, I think this, I think this is a nose. That's the tip of the nose. This is the bottom jaw. I don't know what this is. I think that's also the bottom jaw. I'll find out what that is later. Thank you, Green Bean. We're making some good progress. I'm just gonna finish gluing this side of the face before I go into doing the other side. So we need to put 11 first. Which one was 11? This was 11. Okay. Do this one. Short side, long side. So it should, yeah, it should just attach like that. We'll attach it there first. Never do all of your attachment points at once. It's just gonna make it really, really annoying to do. But I should just be able to slide that in there. Like so. And this will finish off most of our upper jaw. This dragon does not have horns yet, but it should still make out the general shape of a dragon-ish, kinda. Maybe. Okay. With that, move this, move this, move this, move this, move this. Part 2. Let's do this again. Thank you for the blue crayons. I love my blue crayons. Is it normal to just draw a whole page of roses and random crap for 5 hours? No. I think, yeah, probably. If you're an artist, definitely. Okay. Doing this again. We go here. And we go here. And then we smooth it out. And then, hello. We just hold it there. Back to the holding game. Wait for it to harden. And not pop off, preferably. Squish, squish, squish. Squish your foam. This is actually a true statement. When you're working with upholstery and you want your glue to dry faster, or harden faster, I guess, squish the foam. Squish it. Squish, squish, squish. This is a true statement from yours truly. Squish your foam. We love the holding game. What do you mean? It's where I just hold pieces together till they dry. Hello, Skull. Yes, Skull Dog. Hello, Skull Dog. See, this is the reason why I need to have music playing in the background, because we get the awkward silence of me just sitting here, holding pieces together. I am good. Or be a psychopath and touch it with your fingers and make it dry faster. Okay. And now... should just be gluing it there. And gluing it there. Hello! We're doing so good. Okay. Cyber, did you make this pattern? This is my pattern. I made this myself. Why is that not fitting? How is this supposed to work? Okay. This goes here. I know this. That goes on that angle. You got really good news? What is it? Spill the beans. Or else I will have green beans fill them for you. Also, hello. Hello, Wise Girl. Hello, hello. Will you ever sell the pattern? Maybe. My main goal right now is really to get a website set up. Because I have not been doing it, and once I do that, I can release a bunch of my patterns, like my half arm paw template, and like my full motion tails, like my shark tail, and maybe even stuff like this, and like my leg patterns and whatnot, to people who might potentially want them. But I still have to set up a website, and I am not doing it. Or I guess I have not been doing it. Thank you, that's my main persona. I am working on a commission. This is a dragon. Maybe you have a great weekend because I'm very sick, so No! You should say that you need to get food delivered to you. The only good thing about Thanksgiving is the free food. I'm getting extra zesty electric guitar. Interesting. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, so this is a commission for someone. I was paid to do this guy. This is a partial, so it's going to be head, paws, and tail, and we are potentially thinking of feet. And we're going to move down the line to do wings and a full body later on. But in the meantime, we are just doing a partial for them. But like I said, there are plans. There's plans to do full body. Their name is Soldier. That's the name of the character. I've done work for this person before. I did stickers and artwork for them down the line. So they've worked with me before. Yeah. Spend your Thanksgiving with me. That's a lie. I will not be streaming on Thanksgiving. I do have plans. Happy early Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates. I don't know what's going on there. Squish down. Squish. Squish, squish. Just hold it there. Yeah, this is Cyber. He's my main boy in the background. He just kind of sits and watches. He is also made by me. He's my child. He's also the main mascot of my channel, and also just my life. Bye, Skull Dog. Thank you for dropping in. That flatten it? I think it did. There we go. Okay. Last few sections. That goes there. And that goes there. More holding. Everyone's favorite thing. Hold. Thank you. I gotta do more stuff with his full bodysuit. Alright, I'm back. Found out my brother gave him a blueberries. My only, oh no! No, Cyber does not, Cyber actually used to stay in my bedroom, but he stays down in the work studio now. Goodness, no! Not my child. He is very hard to steal. He is in pain in the ass to transport with. He doesn't fit anywhere. He's chunky. So I will applaud you if you are able to somehow successfully steal him. He is a chunky boy. Okay. Now, I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit, and then we can go back to attaching. I think this was part number 11. Oh my god, there's glue on me. Bleh. Okay. Let's attach it right here. Like so. This is a terrible angle, but I'm sorry. It's the only way I can properly hold it. Yeah, I'll hopefully get at least some content done with Cyber when I am attending MFF. Hopefully. I have plans to hopefully do so. I want to do something. I got like no footage I didn't for this year, and I wanted to get something from MFF. Guys, spill the beans. We need someone to talk about. The AV foam face is so smart. Yeah, it's mostly around the eyes. I want to get like a nice, like firm, sturdy brow shape because it is a dragon. And they have, at least how I depict dragons, they have a very like raised brow and very like, they're very angular. They're very angle. Welcome to the team, wise girl. This is what most live streams are like. I have been streaming for 3 hours, and this is the first time people have actually started to come into the stream. Also, hello, Logan. Okay, this goes... Is this meant to go a little bit over? I cannot tell. Maybe? Potentially? I don't know. We're gonna squish it in there anyway. Get squished. I was playing Wordle when I wasn't supposed to in class. That's so real. Alright, more glue. We're gonna attach, squish it down. We are making a dragon fursuit head commission for someone. Usually, like, my clients are in the stream watching me work on their stuff. Soldier is not with us right now, but... However, he does also live on the other side of the world, so there is that. That's fair. That is so fair. I usually try and stream on weekends, as it's the best time I'm available, because I also have school, so it's it is whenever. Alright, let's do 11 over here. Glue, glue, glue. Attach. Also, this entire pattern can be done with EVA if you want to. I'm just doing what my client asked me to do, which was like a mix of EVA and upholstery. the mix of EVA and upholstery just kind of gives you that, like, sharp, again, like, a very sharp jawline, and it's gonna give you a very sharp brow of the face, which is just kind of how I just want a dragon to look, so. Hello, new people. She didn't find out. Nice. Don't get caught. Don't worry, I send my clients updates. They get updates. But if I do ever eventually get my website running, I will definitely release some of my patterns for people to buy and try out on their own. Jealous, I draw and my teacher tells me to stop. No. Let them draw. Yeah. Same. I always doodle. Love doodling. Luckily, all of this stuff is going to get covered by fabric, so you're not going to see all these, like, messy lines and whatnot. They're just not there. Let the artist draw. Yes. Fair. Doodling. Doodling is indeed life. Okay. One more side. More squishing. Okay. Next, we're gonna start probably building the nose. Most likely. What is a dirg without a nose? Okay. So that would be this piece, I believe. And this is the bottom of the snout. And that is the jaw. How long does it usually take you to make these? It can vary. I have once live streamed the entire process start to finish of something. You can actually check back on my live streams. There's a live stream that was 4 hours long, and it was me doing an entire full motion tail base, start to finish in one stream. I was so proud of myself for that. I locked in so hard. But yeah, you can go and watch that stream if you want to. Okay, this should be our nose. Piece number 10. Oh, wait, that's what this is. I was so confused on what that was for a while. Okay. I know what that is now. Nice. Yeah, this is our nose. At least I believe so. It should be. And that should go right there. Like there. Snoot. I did make the pattern. I just... Nah. This is my first time putting it together, okay? This is a test run. This is also why take photos of your patterns before you take them apart. Take photos so you know where all the pieces go, and label everything, because you will not be able to put it back together on your own. This is your wise information of the day. Okay. Actually, let's attach this first, and then we'll do the snout last. Okay, so this would go here. Pretty sure that just attaches right there. Should at least. That just goes right there. More squishing. No, you're fine, you're fine. Even patterns I make myself are hard to put together. However, I will say that it is a lot harder for me to put together patterns that I did not make myself. Squish, squish, squish the foam. I'm doing my notebook. Nice. Do your doodles. I do have a YouTube community, and I've not been seeing anyone post in that. I should have the ability to have my subscribers post stuff in the YouTube community chats. That's on, like, my YouTube channel. So I want someone to try that out for me, hopefully, please. That would be nice. Would be much appreciated. That's so real. Okay, then we can attach a bottom jaw. Should go like this. Put that over there. Should just attach right like that. More squishing. This pattern is very angular, which is on purpose, obviously. As again, if you do this with EVA, it's going to have a lot more angle and shape to it. It'll be a little less angular if you do this with upholstery. But it will have squish to it if you do it with upholstery. Squish, squish. And this should attach. That seems very low, but I know that's just the top of the jaw. But I'm going to judge it anyway. It's whatever. Excuse the temporary awkward angle as I attempt to glue. Squeeze it together. Yeah, upholstery is also more breathable. However, yeah, always be careful with fully EVA heads. They are not breathable at all. Please add ventilation ducts in every single place that you can with an EVA head. It is genuinely dangerous, especially if you have especially if you're very prone to heat exhaustion. Don't do EVA heads. No. For instance, Cyber, my boy over here, is an absolute death trap. His face is sealed shut. His visor does not come off. I have ventilation on the bottom because I have little holes cut out, and then I have a literal installed fan inside of him that ventilates my breath. Because without a fan inside of a protogen head, your own breath will fog up your visor, and then you will get moisture, and that moisture will go onto the LED panels, and water and electricity do not go well together. Also, protogens are probably one of the most uncomfortable fursuits to wear. They look very cool, but they are not comfortable at all. Alright, over here. They do look very cool, though. I cannot deny that. So are you trying to kill you with the lack of air? No, you can breathe in him. That's what the fan is for. And he does have ventilation. Just mostly comfort. Comfort is non-existent. You need to be ready for the pain with wearing a protogen. His entire suit's not extremely comfortable, if I'm gonna be honest. Because he does have armor. His entire bodysuit does have armor with it. So he's just kind of a bit of a walking oven. but I'll power through. It does. It takes a while. You have to be very acclimated to fursuits and wearing fursuits before you wear something like cyber. Fursuits as a whole can be pretty difficult to wear if you're not used to it. Toaster, yes. He is indeed a toaster. More gluing. Squish, squish. More squishes. I'll hopefully get a bunch of fun pictures of Cyber for MFF. I'll give you guys all the pictures. Is that squished enough? Squished. You do your drawings. But also, someone please check if, like, my YouTube community works for people who are subscribed. Like, post your doodles so I can see them. Because I want to make sure that it works, because no one's used it, and I want to make sure. Yes, dragons. I am a dragon fanatic. I love dragons with all my heart. But yeah, if you go to my YouTube page, you should be, if you are subscribed to me, you should be able to see a community chat or like community. And you should, hopefully, you should be able to like send messages and like photos in there. I will use the community posting tomorrow. I haven't been subscribed long enough. Oh, yeah, I think I have it marked that you have to be subscribed for a day. I believe so, at least. Yeah, Fizzo, test it out. I want to make sure that it can be used at least. Dropping things. Come on. Why are there only 2 people? Who knows? No, that's fine. My grammar sucks too. You're not alone. Alright. Now we can get on to this part. Which is the nose, everyone's favorite. Okay. So this, I believe at least, it should just go right there. I'm gonna have to carve back in his nostrils because they have disappeared. It's fine though. It won't be too hard. Yeah, I believe this should just squeeze in right there. Yes, the snoot. Yeah, the nostrils have disappeared. The sniffers. They gone. Do the other side. It's gonna probably disappear on this side too. Do I have any pets? I do! I have 3 pets. I have a cat and 2 dogs. They're big dogs, they're Labradors. Big doggies. I can post about my pets. I'll put them on my channel so everyone can see them. One of them has made an appearance on stream before. They were down in my work studio, which they never are, but they made an appearance once. Okay. We're squishing. Hello! I have 2 dogs, 2 cats, 1 jade dragon, 1 frog, 1 girl. I want a gecko so bad. Hello, Macarena. My family hates reptiles as a whole, though. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. They just don't like reptiles. My mom loses her mind. I have a doggo, and I hope to get into beekeeping. That's pretty cool. I hate bees. I've got childhood trauma from bees. No bees for me. It does work? Awesome. Yay! I'm glad the community works. You guys need to now post your streaming doodles that you were doing while listening to me ramble. I need to see them. It's a requirement. Thank you, Fizzo. Yeah, you don't have to right now, obviously. Alright, 'tis time for the nose. Attachment of the snoot. The best part of every fursuit. The snoot. There's so much glue on my table. Other side. snoot. Oh, come on. Stick on there. Come on. This is why you pinch and hold. That's why we do so much squishing. Okay. Then we can attach this part. That is the wrong direction. I'm stupid. Hold up. It goes this way. Oh, I'm gonna probably end the live soon. I am very hungry, so I'll finish the snoot and I'll post photos so you guys can see the snoot for those who were not with us. Yeah. The stream will end in a few minutes, so we'll get this part done, and then we shall wait until next time. We're almost there, though. We're getting very close. Should be on there pretty good. Okay. Other half. Nice. Okay. Squish, 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 squish. So much squishing. I do post tutorials, so if you do want to see how I do my stuff, my knowledge is open. Okay. Now we can add the snoot. 'Tis time. The part you've all been waiting for. Now we hold. Half of this stream has just been me holding this. Squish, squish. Excitement. Okay, that should stick on there. Other side. More pressing. Thank you. It took a minute to get it to fit properly. I still gotta do the bottom jaw. And then I'll just do horns and whatnot. Horns are rather easy. Ooh, glue. All right. Behold. dragon, half of a dragon face. Other half of the dragon face. And they'll get put together. I'll put them together and do the bottom jaw later. I am so hungry right now, and I want nothing but food. So, that's probably it for today. But thank you to everyone who did join around the end. We got a good amount done. We got a lot. It's looking nice. It's got angles and shapes in places where I want it to have angles and shapes. This is good. Yeah. I'm ending it here. Thank you to everyone. I will see you all next weekend. Bye-bye. Yes, I will go enjoy substances.